Dude, speaking of people irrationally hating on you, I'm shocked by this right now. I'd have to watch it, but based off of the comments and the title and the thumbnail, Abba and Preach today released a video titled Ethan Klein is Embarrassing, and it's about this fucking idiot.
No.
They are defending Seabass.
Wait, what?
Wait, who are these
They're
again?
defending Sebastian?
Bruh.
Abba and Preach, they're like, I mean, they're like a manosphere reaction channel. I don't know what happened. They were like they weren't like political and they were cool, and then I think they just fell down the meme hole.
They fell down the meme hole hard.
Wait. I'm embarrassing?
Yes.
I just want to be left alone.
No, and like when you look at the comments, they're saying like, oh, you saying that he's insecure is really just telling on yourself, and like all this stuff is just like, what? In what fucking universe did this guy come across looking like anything but a total fucking moron?
That was like the most flawless victory ever.
Well, that just shows you how irrational it is, because no one can watch that and think that that guy looked good. That's insane.
That's absolutely
Why would you even want to defend Sebastian? See, that's part of the problem. It's just so sad. It's almost like I'll never be able to claw ahead, because for dudes like that, it's so valuable for them to just lie. Those guys, that video is definitely gonna get millions.
It already has like 200,000.
Yeah, they got mad at me for. I mean, okay, fine. I got mad.
They got mad at you for making fun of Fresh and Fit too.
Because for me, it's like the easy target. It's like you put Ethan Klein and that he's embarrassing, and that's
boom.
That's a good
easy views.
That's content gold. It's like when I talked to Bradley Martin. I talked to Bradley Martin. And I was like, yo, this whole thing on TikTok about weight, about me hating exercise is crazy. And then one of his editors puts out a video, cuts it up. So it sounds like I'm, while talking to Bradley Martin, saying exercise sucks.
Right.
Like they don't even care about what's actually happening.
Yeah. People in the chat saying, have you considered that you're fat though?
I consider that in all conversations I have.
Let me think about it. Hold on.
I start every conversation with, while I am fat, I do hold this belief. Kind of like how people talk about me. Can somebody watch that and find like a timestamp? I got to hear how they possibly spin this shit. Crazy.
I want to hear how they talk about me.
They talk about you?
I'm only like 2 minutes in
there.
so far, but right now they're saying that pretty does not equal provocative, and they're thinking that you were arguing that, but you were just using offhand. You were like, so if she dresses pretty, she can do it when she's with me, but not when she's by herself. But that you weren't really making that argument. You were just
This is why I said let's not watch it. It's going to be fucking brain dead. I guarantee you. Those guys
it's
are
like
dumb
semantics.
All right. Apparently I'm embarrassing. Well, I'm fat. Hold on. I got to see. I got to know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
All right, here they watch this whole chunk.
And you don't get, and you're being unfair and disingenuous, and you're making.
Dude, their inclination to need to defend Sebastian is mind blowing.
Yeah, no, this is crazy.
I just wish that their fans would at least go watch the interview, because like
they're not going to.
Yeah.
You're doing it out of your way not to understand what I'm trying to say.
We get you.
Well, of course, I'm gonna go from there. Hey, listen, you like that shit? Hey. There you go. I'm gonna go for the juggler.
You're being very clear.
If I was hotter,
Maybe not.
If I was hotter, she wouldn't feel the need.
Not hotter. If you took care of yourself.
Yeah.
You don't have to be hotter.
Okay, if I was skinny and I had a six-pack.
If she saw you and you're like, wow, he really cares and respects himself, and I like his attention, and I don't need to go out there and look for attention.
Oh, so they're talking about he doesn't think that you or women, significant others, should post themselves with like cleavage and stuff.
Because I'm looking for attention.
Yeah, because you want to cheat on me, apparently. See, don't you see you're insecure? Yeah. Because I know
it's not insecurity.
Yes, it is. You are insecure, dude.
Okay.
And he's specifically talking about how he doesn't want his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He would never allow his girlfriend to post pictures of herself wearing.
And he thinks that she's
anything but
posting
fully
because
covered
she
up.
needs attention.
If she wants to.
Right.
Everybody forgets that that's part of the argument. It's not your girlfriend has to do this. It's would you be okay with it if your girlfriend expressed a desire to do something like this?
The whole genesis for this was he put out a video on TikTok, like something about like how women should dress.
Yeah.
So let's see the genius take here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that shit hurt Ethan.
Yeah, of course it did.
Yeah, that shit looked like
it.
If she wanted,
there's no context.
What are you talking about?
Ethan, if she wanted to post a picture and I said, look, I'm not comfortable, I don't like it, and she did it anyway, that's fine. She can do it anyway. And then I would just be like, hey, this
Dude, the way they cut this is insane. They just make it look like I'm bullying him. He's like, listen, it's just my opinion. It's just my preference. And I'm like, well, that's crazy. You're insecure. It's fun. Dude, these guys are pieces of shit.
Yeah, no, they suck.
the boundary of the relationship. This breaks the sanctity of the intimate relationship I want to have with my wife.
The heart of the conversation is completely removed.
I'm going to just split here. I'm
Guys
going to go find a girl
seek
that
out
respects
different
me.
types of girls who have different ideas of what they want to do. Like, just don't seek out a girl who wants to post shit like that. Don't condemn girls who do. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just let them do what they want. Let your girlfriend do what she wants. And if you have a problem with her specifically, talk to her about it.
His point was that women should not do this. And so I'm probing his logical fallacies. They're cutting out the whole context, the heart of the conversation. If you guys actually want to engage with my points, don't be like fucking cowards and cut out the actual heart of the conversation.
But we didn't watch the whole video.
Well, I'm just watching this clip. You know what I mean? They cut out the context. You want to see what they're watching before? Here.
I don't really. I'm just saying.
Ethan's framing this thing is crazy.
I don't think that if I have a girlfriend, she should have a desire to go out there and even seek the attention from other men, because the attention she gets from me is enough to fulfill her.
This guy thinks he knows how every single woman thinks and what she does and why she does it. So if I dress nice, they think that I do it because I want other men's attention. That's not what I want. You don't know what I want. You don't know me. That is not how it works. I don't care if other men give me attention. I don't actually do it for that. So you guys don't know shit. And I post Instagram photos. Most of my audience is women. I don't even post it for guys. You guys don't know shit.
If you show cleavage, you're trying to cheat on me.
I
posted for Olivia.
Yeah.
When I see Olivia comment, I'm like, hell yeah.
It's a gift.
It is. I mean, that's what it is. It's for my ladies out there.
Literally.
We all girlies.
Hold on. I actually...
It's so upsetting to hear them talk about women like some kind of object. Like, you guys don't know me, and thank God you don't. I don't want anything to do with you, but you don't know me. You can't talk about this scenario of me posting on Instagram or me going out dressing nice and what it means for Ethan. Like, you guys don't know shit. What are you even talking about?
I mean, yeah, that was
What is this imaginary scenario?
Yeah.
That I'm going out to seek out attention of other men?
But I don't know
if I'm going out, I'm going to a nice restaurant to get some, like, top of the line food, you know? I'm going for all kinds of stuff. I'm going to buy designer clothing, you know? And I'll dress nice for that. And I don't even look at you. And your attention can go right into the trash can.
I don't even know if that's what they're trying to say. It's almost like they're setting up a straw man without any context and being like, well, look how Ethan said. I want to watch this now.
What Sebastian was saying is that when a girl
Sebastian's
like
fucking
me
dead wrong.
is posting this kind of photo, it's to seek out male attention.
Yes, that's 100% his point.
And that's what I'm talking about. If these guys are siding with him,
let me hear what they say, because I don't know if they're well, to me, it seems like this whole part is about the Instagram thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
they
just roll it back.
stay on the topic of provocative.
Let's watch it. Fuck
watch it.
We're
We're going in.
Yeah. I don't want them being like, they wouldn't even watch the whole thing.
We're watching the
I'm gonna watch the whole
fucking
fucking thing, you coward.
And not edit it up like they
Dude,
did.
you guys...
you didn't even watch the video,
All right?
Let's watch this piece of shit.
And by the way,
content.
Abba and Preach, you cowards, you losers. When you make a video about this, which I know you will, titled Ethan Klein's Mad or whatever, include this, a link to the full interview, and encourage your audience to go watch that full interview. Go tell them, go watch that full interview where Ethan's so embarrassing, and then come back and tell me how embarrassing Ethan is. Because and we'll play this whole thing, or you're just the biggest coward in the world. I am sure that if any one of your fans watch that whole interview, they will realize what a disingenuous piece of shit you're being right now. So that's it. You know? Just do that. Girls can't wear. So let's take a look at this.
So if you're dating a girl, is there things she can?
Yeah, I'm going to speed it up because let's be real. When you're with me, but if you're not with me, you need to not look pretty.
That's not what he said. I like that, Ethan.
Well, let's fucking clarify, dude. Let him answer. We're working out. We're having a long conversation, dude. We come to an understanding of what I mean. Let's just see what they say. I haven't even watched
just
it yet.
conflating looking pretty with dressing provocatively. There's plenty of women who look very pretty and don't dress incredibly provocatively. You can look pretty in a dress.
Okay, it was obviously I was talking about
yeah, no
provocative.
shit. We know all that.
I'm
Okay.
not, like, dude, again, it's like a straw man.
Yeah,
The
that's what I was talking
conversation is
about.
clearly about dressing provocative.
Yeah.
Okay. If you didn't like the exact word I used, that's fine. Let's not pretend that it's about something else, you dumb ass.
Also, you're
losers.
clearly not saying that sexy is the only version of pretty, which they kind of alluded to a bit. You're just saying that she feels pretty. I don't even think you're saying she looks physically
we established
pretty. She
earlier
feels that way.
Yeah.
We established earlier in this conversation, I think, that women dress nice and look nice, and sometimes what he thinks is too sexy, to feel good about themselves. It's not about trying to appeal to other men.
You look pretty in a t-shirt and some pants. You look pretty in a lot of different outfits. Okay?
Yeah, no shit.
Don't have to wear.
No fucking dumb shit. You're not doing rocket science. This is literally what I said. Like, they cut out me saying that and be like, look at an idiot, he says. You guys are such cowards. Like, at least engage with the conversation in an honest way.
Wear a thong to look pretty. You don't have to be provocative to look pretty. Now, what provocative is may vary to person, but it's not the same thing.
No.
Which is funny because, in a sense, they're trying to defend him, but that is almost what he is saying. He's saying, you cannot dress fuck. Okay?
Wrong. My stance is you shouldn't dress provocatively unless you're with me.
What's provocative?
And this is what we're talking about.
Yeah,
this is what we're talking about. You didn't say provocative is pretty or not or whatever. It's because he's saying specifically you cannot dress provocatively if you're not with me. And that is controlling, and that is going back 1,000 years.
Right.
I will dress however I want if I'm with you or without you. Nobody will tell me how to dress. That is the point. This is what we're talking about.
The thing that he's saying is, you can dress that way with me, but not without people. So why is that? Why do you hold that belief? It's not, oh, I don't want you to dress this way, it makes me uncomfortable. It's, you can dress this way with me, but not with other people. ABBA and Reach, fucking, God, dude, it's so
there it is.
Yeah.
Like showing a ton of cleavage or wearing as little clothing as possible.
Wearing as little clothing as possible. Okay, so it's cool when they're with you, but if they go out looking like that, it's not okay.
And I mean, no, I would say even...
Okay, but that's literally what he said in the video.
Even when they're with me, I wouldn't want them to do that in public.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Well, it's a little insecure.
Listen, people know that based off the kind of things that they wear, they're going to get a different reception from people.
Yeah.
If I'm with a woman and she's out here dressed like she going to Cancun tomorrow, I'm going to feel a little bit like that shit's off. Not because it makes me...
Then you're insecure. You're 100% insecure then.
Yeah.
You can't handle it, dude.
That means you're insecure.
You just fucking outed yourself completely. Sorry, it does.
The things that they wear, they're going to get a different reception from people. Yeah. If I'm with a woman and she's out here dressed like she going to Cancun tomorrow, I'm going to feel a little bit like that shit's off.
Yeah.
Yep, that's your problem.
Look, it's your preference if you don't want to be with a girl who's comfortable doing that, right? But the underlying emotion, which I was trying to coax out with Sebastian, is that, what is that feeling of feeling off? You're uncomfortable with other dudes looking at her because...
Even though a lot of girls will be the ones looking at her. You guys understand? Like, I'll do my nails. You know who's going to comment on it? All the girls in the office, not the guys. The guys don't give a shit.
It's the same thing
I don't
for
do
dudes,
it for
dude.
you.
They go
Not
to the-
everything that we do is about men.
Men do the same thing. They go to the gym and they get all jacked. It's like, yeah, bro, let's fucking go. Show me your fucking gains, dude. Like, the women don't care about that shit.
Not because it makes me uncomfortable. I just think it's unsightly to be that desperate for attention.
Yeah,
I think it's unbecoming. Me personally, it's the same thing with women posting thirst traps every day. I don't give a shit if women want to do that. But if we together and you posting thirst traps, like, who are you trying?
Again, it's like, I really need to see the outfit we're talking about, because I feel like their definition, or at least Sebastian's definition of provocative, is not really provocative.
Whose attention are you trying to garner? If you're in a committed relationship with somebody and you constantly go try to post things to get random attention from random people, I'm like, well, why are you thirsting for other people's validation like that? This is the same thing for dudes.
Again, that wasn't even the argument. It was, he said, you can dress that way with me, but not with other people. It wasn't, why are you desperate for attention and you always dress like this? It was, I'm okay when you dress like this with me, but not with other people. It's the controlling. That's the insecure part.
If you're in a relationship and you're casually, constantly posting thirst traps to get attention from ladies, to get them in your comments going, oh, wow.
That's not even what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't say your girl's constantly posting thirst traps.
I wouldn't be mad if a girl felt some type of way.
It is a little bit.
It's a preference.
Well, no, it's a
not.
preference.
It's a preference.
Well, in this video, because you're kind of walking it back, so we can move on. But in this video, you say, dress sexy when you're with me, but not when you're not with me.
women can dress sexy and not provocatively. You can dress sexy and
Can we pull
look
the
tastefully
video
good
that we're talking
without
about?
showing like.
Because I feel like at this point we're so removed from where the conversation started. Can we show what he said?
Yeah, they didn't. I don't know. I don't think they showed the whole thing.
Do you remember that TikTok that he put out? Because that's why you.
Yeah, that's what triggers.
Yeah, we can pull it
Can
up.
we pull that up?
Yeah,
somebody can grab that.
It's not insecurity either. It's not insecurity. It's just I don't like that. I don't want.
It is. Like, let's follow the thread.
No, it's not.
Because you're basically.
No, it's not.
You're
Would you want your wife out there?
Okay,
Would you want your wife out there dressed like a hoe?
See, like, what does that mean?
What do you
Dressed
mean?
like a hoe? Like provocative? I mean, guys, come on. Well, the definition of a hoe, I guess, is I'm not quite sure what that means. But
Just answer my question. Would you want her out there dressing or wearing as minimal clothing as possible out in a club?
Would I want my? Well, hold on.
No, answer the question.
Okay, well, let me show you this.
Like, it's a yes or no.
Okay, well, hold on.
Yes or no.
I don't know what he means. I need to know what does dressing like a hoe mean to him. Wife dressed like a hoe here, because I just want to get your. She posted this to social media.
Would you go out to dinner with your wife dressed like that?
Of course, she wouldn't go like that. I mean, what?
That's not what he asked.
Actually, wait. No. This is actually really good. Would you want to go with your wife to dinner dressed like that? Why? No, because inappropriate. Why?
Again, the point is that he said with me and not with other people. That's so stupid.
Why is it inappropriate? Because it's too fucking much. We all get that. We all understand this. Like, I would not kick it with a girl who got fucking long ass nails. You know them fucking saber-tooth You guys can be into it. Whether we like it or not, clothing says something about it. A woman wouldn't want to hang with a dude who constantly hangs his pants and got his boxers and his ass cheeks hanging out. Pause. You wouldn't want to take him out to many dinners. You go into a family function or whatever, you probably don't want your boyfriend showing up in a tank top and shorts with his fucking biceps bolstering out when it's like a more modest family or a traditional family. You'd be like, please put on an appropriate outfit.
Dude, everyone
How
has
is this a part of the conversation?
Yeah, that's not the conversation.
This is not why we had the guy on the show.
This is this is the straw man.
We had the guy on the show because he had a tweet, for example, that said, your ideal wife should have no attitude. You know, that's why we have him on the show.
Pleasant.
So these guys at this point are so removed from why the conversation even started.
Exactly. Yeah.
Talking about somebody dressing for a family
it's
dinner.
a classic
like
straw
what
man.
the fuck?
Everyone has their preference.
Yeah, no. When we meet with my family, everybody sits down in a bikini. You guys are nuts.
Well, they're just dishonest. It's just a bad faith analysis.
So if you're dating a girl,
This video has the music on it, but they subtitled it.
Okay, so I'll mute it.
Yeah.
So here, I'll just have to read it over. So it goes, what if a girl cannot wear...
What my girl cannot wear.
Fashion is so broad, ha 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 ha.
Okay, hold on, let me start over. If you're dating a girl, there's a thing she cannot wear. Well, it depends. I mean, fashion is so broad. So I'll have to see, but if she dressed provocatively and I'm not with her, there's absolutely no reason why she should be dressed that way. For attention. If I'm not there, go out with her, that's another thing. Then it's like, you should only care about my attention. If you're my wife, there should be no other attention from a man you should care about other than mine. So again, that's deeply insecure.
And
Wonderful
pretty
reading.
fucking different than whatever the fuck. I don't know if that's Preach or ABBA or whatever the fuck.
Reach.
Yeah. Reach is really reaching.
Like, they're just pandering to their fans who don't like me because I'm fat, you know? It's so stupid. Pathetic.
Appropriate for you. No, it's not appropriate. You're insecure.
You know, like,
You're insecure.
we want to do this.
Nobody was talking about going out to dinner with your family.
I didn't call him insecure because he won't go to dinner with his wife in a bikini. The premise is silly as shit.
So far away from reality at that point.
Also, in that interview, you clearly say, well, I mean, Hila wouldn't wear that to dinner, but
oh yeah, you did
because he
say
tried
that.
to use that in his argument, and you were like, I mean, that's a silly argument.
Yeah.
I was simply trying to understand if he thought you were dressed like a hoe so that I could get a read on what his definition of hoe was.
Weird liberal thing where we say if women got their titties popping out of their shirt, it doesn't mean it, not inherently, but we do understand that what you choose to wear, how much you choose to reveal, says something.
I agree. I mean, what the fuck? When did I ever disagree with that?
Some kind of reaction, right? That's why we have so much money advertising in terms of lingerie. That's why we have so much money advertising in terms of what considered sexy and who we choose to hire.
Okay, so you're saying sex sells? Yeah, everybody knows that.
I got to skip forward.
What are we
yeah.
Did we go into marketing now? What are we even talking about?
I'm like, cool. I don't know who you're talking to, but I know it's not me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool, dude. I appreciate all that information, but got nothing to do with me.
The one on the left gets so heated by the end. He says he's done.
Yeah,
They've
no,
gotta
it's
stop.
it's.
Is he the Coconuts and Barbados of this duo? Because he hasn't really said shit, and he just kind of shaking his head the whole time.
Coconuts and
I
Barbados.
don't know, because
I don't know.
At the end, it says more. It seemed like.
Okay.
Yeah, no, imaginary Ethan is really shitty. He's
Yeah.
super annoying. I
Yeah.
fucking hate all of his takes. I'm right there with you guys.
Saying what that shit means, so he doesn't want his partner engaged in that kind of behavior.
Yeah, that's fine. But do you?
I don't know why she's posting. I mean, that's your relationship.
No, but I just
wouldn't
want.
be
Say what
okay
you
with her
want.
posting
Say
on
what you
Instagram.
want. I'm trying to understand your point. Do you think she's dressed like a hoe right now? And you can say yes, it's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't want her posting. I wouldn't want my girlfriend posting pictures like
Okay,
that.
because
on
that's a
Instagram.
preference from insecurity, right? Yeah, because it makes you feel insecure.
Ethan, that's not an argument. You can't just repeat the same thing and then think it's going to be true if you keep saying it.
It's 100% a preference from insecurity.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is an argument, actually. Like, you can just say no, but you're wrong, so, okay.
The attention, first of all, it's not like she's not dressed like a porn star, okay? She's wearing less than a bikini top, or more than what a bikini top would show.
It's just.
It's like you're wearing clothing,
It's
normal clothing.
like sports bra and boy shorts.
So if
You really wanna
if a post that mild gets you upset, you're deeply insecure. Why? Because there's people looking at it, their attention makes you uncomfortable. It's pretty obvious, right? Their attention makes you threatened, makes you feel some type of way. How does it make you feel?
I don't like the hold on. How that girl's portraying herself, like how she's basically advertising and like saying like, look how nice my body looks for the entire world to see, for the entire public to see. I don't like that. I want her to just save that for me.
Why
because
don't you like
what
it?
I like.
But
I just
why?
don't want other people seeing it. It's mine.
Are you not?
It's mine.
It's yours. It's yours.
It's my wife. I don't want everyone to see her body.
she's
It's my
yours.
wife. Yes, and I'm hers.
In a relationship, there's certain things you
See, now,
Wait, I want to see what they say.
they say that I'm not making an argument, but him stopping his argument at "she's mine" is not an argument. You got to unpack that.
You can't post. If your partner comes to you and is like, yo, and they feel like they're insecure about the thing, you have to, what did I do to make her feel insecure? You also have to ask the question to yourself. Maybe it's something that you did. Maybe that person has reason to think certain things. So it's not always the person.
Okay, so now it's this big hypothetical situation. This is about you, bro. This ain't got nothing to do. I don't know what issues you have with your mom or your current significant other, but listen, I don't know who you're talking to.
Nothing to do with this.
I got nothing. Hey, I don't know nothing about nobody. He's like, sometimes they did other things, Well, sometimes they flirt with your best friend. And that you think is too far. I'm like, Jesus, bro. Okay, listen, I'm just a bartender.
Someone says something, it's not so always a person feeling insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand, if that person thinks like,
bro, what are you saying?
But that's not.
So stupid.
This is like you building a whole story
That's
in
not-
your head.
Yeah, we're not talking about
That's
whoever
not
this
even-
hypothetical person is. We're talking about
Yeah.
Sebastian.
You showed him my photo, and he said he would not be okay with it.
what signals am I putting out there that makes that person think like that?
Yeah, are you out there just being incredibly physically
What
affectionate
made
with
me
every
think
woman you see?
like that,
Oh,
like post? Is that what he's saying? What made me think like I want to post this? I'll tell you what. I had
I
two
don't
kids.
know what he's trying to say.
I had two
frankly.
kids, and I did all that with my own body, and I'm exercising, and I'm looking hot.
Fuck yeah.
And that's why I wanted to. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about you guys, and I wasn't thinking about the other guy,
you look great.
and I wasn't
in
thinking
green,
about
bro.
any guys except my husband.
You look
Okay,
awesome.
and it has nothing to do with my post.
But I don't even know what he's trying to say.
I think that's because he's saying if he was in the relationship with me, he would be thinking, what is causing her to want to
Is
post
that really what he's saying?
That's what he's saying.
Hold on, let me go back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If your partner comes to you
At
and
least
is
that's
like,
how
yo,
I understand
and
it.
they feel like they're insecure about the thing, you have to, what did I do to make her feel insecure?
What did
You
I do
also
to
have
make
ask
her
the question
feel
to yourself.
insecure?
Maybe it's something that you did.
Wait.
that person had-
So
I don't even really follow.
he's saying that the girl is only posting that because she's insecure.
feeling insecure, so
and
he's saying
she needs
you should
validation.
be
That's
thinking, what did I do to make her feel
Yeah.
that?
Wait, is that really what he's
Yeah.
saying? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
like she's
okay.
seeking it from someone else.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. So these guys are not even. These aren't serious people.
This
Yeah.
is room
Yeah.
temp IQ shit.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, and I'm hers.
In a relationship, there's certain things you can't post. If your partner comes
In a relationship, there's certain things you can't post.
Okay.
So, okay, I agree. I don't want Ela posting a picture of her asshole on Instagram.
Sure.
Right.
Me neither.
But I was trying to gauge where his definition of hoe is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He thought Ela was dressed too provocatively. That is fucking ridiculous. So, okay, there's certain things you can't post.
Yes, and I'm hers.
In a relationship, there's certain things you can't post. If your partner comes to you and is like, yo, and they feel like they're insecure about the thing, you have to, what did I do to make her feel insecure? You also...
So I have to ask myself, yo, what am I doing that's making her want to hoe out on Instagram?
Let's keep listening.
You have to ask the question to yourself. Maybe it's something that you did. Maybe that person has reason to think certain things. So it's not always the person. When someone says something, it's not always the person.
This dude is not even, he's hardly intelligible. This man is just like the fact that they left in this like incoherent rambling is crazy.
I told you, he is the coconut suburban.
He a coconut dude. What the hell? Like people actually watch this and they're like, It's like listening to Boomhauer. Come on, Dad, with a post, Instagram post and an insecure, man. Come on, man. Talk about insecure. Everyone's like,
what, man, you won't get a
yo, come on, get that Instagram, man. Something you can't post, man. Make me insecure. Ask me why I make me so insecure. Gotta ask her, man. What's going on? Tell you what, bro.
Let me keep hearing this.
Feeling insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand. If that person thinks like that.
Okay, he started over. He goes, wait. Let me start over. Wait. Okay, hold on.
Try that again.
Hold on. Yeah, try that again.
Insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand.
Rewind. Wait. I love that. Wait. Hold on.
Something. It's not always the person feeling insecure out of the blue, right? You have to understand.
Homie's not even listening. He's just like, this dude's just on his shit again. He's got to be the one that edits these. Otherwise, this shit would never make the cut.
Yeah.
If that person thinks like that, what signal am I putting out there that makes that person think like that?
Yeah, are you out there just being incredibly physically affectionate with every woman you see? Oh, my partner's insecure. It's like, you're also doing something that's incredibly weird. Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are even talking about.
Wow. I think they totally like botched the whole conversation because they took you saying insecure and then about Sebastian, but then they totally mixed the word insecure into everything, and now they're like, I'm insecure.
Exactly. Well, they heard me say insecure, and then they started trauma dumping. They're like, listen, guys, I know it's hard being a man. It's hard. Emotions are really complicated. It's very difficult.
Oh my God.
You know?
I didn't know we were watching Botched.
Oh, fuck. This is kind of part of the conservative grift that makes it so fucking easy to make content. It's awesome.
Caught my girl sitting on another man's lap. You're insecure.
What? Again,
well, wait, nobody was talking about that.
Man's lap, and so you're insecure? Like, how did we get here? Yeah, dude.
Nobody was talking about sitting on somebody's lap.
The thing is, they haven't accused me of anything that I don't I pretty much fully agree with everything they've said. That's right. The problem is I never said any of that. And so, of course, it's easy to win an argument with somebody that's not actually even making that argument.
Yeah.
It's literally that's what a straw man argument is, literally.
Right.
It's like, I think you're being inappropriate.
Well, you walk in and your girl's sucking another dude's dick? Psh, insecure. I mean, come on, Ethan. You're telling me you walking in on your wife sucking another man's dick wouldn't make you feel insecure? You got me there, bro. You got me. You guys are dumbasses. You guys are such dumbasses. Just when you make a video, prove to me that you're not cowards and tell your audience, go watch the whole interview. Go watch the whole interview. Show me how courageous you guys are. And then let's see what they think when they watch the whole thing. Dumbasses, losers. Fucking manosphere loser ass. Pandering dumbasses. Coconuts in Barbados. Idiots.
Man, it is Wednesday, man.
Bro, this is, you guys, it's like, shit. This isn't like a therapy couch. I mean, what the fuck?
Then if someone's catching you, like, let's say, I catch my girl. If I catch my girl sitting on a whole man's lap and I'm like, yo, that's in the realm of gaslighting.
Yeah.
Now you're just, next they're going to say you're just cool with cheating.
I'm gaslighting.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
An irrelevant gaslight?
Dude, you guys are like in outer space from where this conversation started.
I don't think he knows what that means.
I think you're being inappropriate.
If someone's catching you, like, let's say, I catch my girl. If I catch my girl sitting on a whole man's lap and I'm like, yo, who's this dude? You're insecure.
Nope. Nope, you're insecure, bro. Why would I make that argument? It's so far from what I even said. It's incredible. They take their audience on this ride so far away from reality. And now we're in this space where we can say anything. And that's kind of one of the things that's been consistent about like my haters, quote unquote. They've made me into such a boogeyman. They can pretty much accuse me of saying anything and their audience will believe it somehow. It's like, yeah, no, dude, it's insecure if you walk in on your woman getting like trained by 20 guys. That's what Ethan said. She's gaslighting you.
In the realm of gaslighting.
Yeah! Whether it be the clothes, whether it be sitting on someone's lap, whether it be like doing extra long hugs for specific women that, like, I don't know. I just think there's basic messaging, and you guys want to come into this world and basically say,
Tell us more.
He's like, listen.
There is so much going on.
Tell me more about those long hugs with specific people. What?
Yeah, listen.
Sorry you got cheated on 20 times.
That is oddly specific.
If you walk on and your girl giving a hug to your homie way too long, that's gaslighting. If you walk in on that same girl with your best friend homie who's named, Mikey, when you were 19, and that made you feel insecure. You see, Ethan? And then if you try to hook up with her and then you're flaccid, you can't get it up. Oh, what? And so that's my fault? And then what? It gets awkward and she asks me, why can't I get it up? So Ethan, what's your point?
But you say it does. I'm like, okay. I guess actions and gestures don't mean anything anymore. What's the point of lingerie then? Is lingerie provocative? Can we say anything's provocative?
No.
I'm actually curious.
That's my point. That's the point I was trying to clarify with your boy Sebastian, who says that women cannot dress provocatively at all, right? So that was what I was trying to ascertain as these geniuses found out on their own.
We say anything is provocative, that it's to elicit a reaction out of something.
You're missing the whole point.
Okay.
Everybody's.
He goes, no. You're supporting Ethan right now. You're missing the point.
To wear whatever the hell.
He goes, no.
Actions and gestures don't mean anything anymore. What's the point of lingerie then? Is lingerie provocative? Can we say anything's provocative?
No.
I'm actually curious. Can we say anything is provocative? That it's to elicit a reaction out of something?
You're missing the whole point.
Okay.
Everybody's able to wear whatever the hell they want and not being asked anything.
And it doesn't have any effect on people?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay, and so, well, to me, I don't want to control. Yeah. I want my wife, Hila, to be as powerful and confident as she wants to be. I'm not threatened.
If it makes you feel confident and powerful to post thirst traps on social media,
it's not a thirst trap, dude. Again.
It's not.
It's just not a thirst trap.
If you want to call it that, sure, whatever. Yeah.
It doesn't meet my definition of a thirst trap. Like, not at all.
See how we can.
Okay.
I can see how we can.
Hey, if you need internet validation for you to feel powerful and confident, in my opinion, that's not much power and confidence. My personal opinion. If you have to post online and have a bunch of strangers tell you you're amazing for you to feel power and confident, I don't know. To me, that seems a little bit sus.
Okay, your whole video is to make you feel confident. To me, your whole video is a little sus.
Yeah, I agree.
You didn't even try to listen to the argument.
Listen again to the point of the post was to show that how far you've come after 2 pregnancies, But it's not a thirst trap. I mean, come on. Give me a fucking break. If she wants to go out and dress sexy and look good, you're against that.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm against her dressing provocatively. She can look nice, of course.
Because for women, putting on makeup and dressing sexy and going out, it makes them feel powerful. It makes them feel good.
You're going back to sexy and beautiful. He said provocative. Not one have you said...
Bro, you literally just were like, what is provocative?
What is provocative?
Dude, these guys are so
This is really...
bad. Willingly provocative. We're not even talking about the same thing.
You're not. You're being disingenuous. And this is what makes him slimy. The dude's explaining himself.
I think he believes himself with that.
He's just an ideologue.
Dude, Sebastian believes in himself. You don't listen to him, bro. Sebastian is awesome, dude. You guys need to really listen to him.
He's like convinced like his side of the aisle is always right. So he just constantly talks like it. And anyone else, they're insecure, they're afraid or whatever. It's like, no, sometimes I just think it's disrespectful. That's it. I'm in a committed relationship with you. There's a certain amount of respect that we have to have.
I mean, they're basically just having an argument with themselves, so...
Just go talk to your therapist.
I don't see any point to finish this.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I summarize it by them completely not engaging with my real arguments and totally missing the point.
Shout out to ISIS. Steven. Dan. To Dan. Is another kind of prolapse. Milk.